What's going on Facebook? This is David W. Williams, also known as Diamond Dave, the founder of the highest paid part-time job in the world options trading program. And so what we're going to talk about today is how not to lose money in the options market. So this is going to be really good information for a person that is in the options market, has lost a lot of money, can't understand what's going on, can't get the traction that they desire, or the person that is on the outside looking in that thinks that they want to get into the options market. They think that's going to be a solution to their problems. They know they have an issue, right, with selling all their time to their employer, to a situation that doesn't allow them to enjoy their time. And they're worried about, I'm going to go into the options market and I'm going to lose a lot of money, initially, and I'm not going to be able to be successful. So I want to give you some solutions. So really, really easy. When you're playing an option, right, or when you're in the options market, the way for you not to lose a lot of your money is to know how you're going to get out before you ever get in. So what do I mean by that? What I mean, let me give you an example, all right, because I want to show you as opposed to tell you. So let's say we're going to play an option on Apple. So let's say the premium price is $100, right? So that premium costs $100. It has a specific expiration date. We're going to buy that options contract. What's going on, Sherry? What's going on, Tanisha Drake? We're going to purchase that options contract. What we need to do, what's going on, Fred B? What we need to do before we actually buy the contract is determine where we're going to exit at, right, as that contract appreciates or that contract depreciates. So to show you as opposed to tell you, I'm going to let you understand. So let's say the contract costs $100. We want to mentally say, if this contract appreciates by 30%, which is $30, I'm going to exit. If the contract depreciates by 30%, which is $30, I'm going to exit. So we know that a $30 swing each way is our exit. Then what we do is we stick to that particular principle that we've already determined. Therefore, if we go into the particular situation and it goes bad, we get out. If we go into the situation, it starts to go good, we know what we're going to get out. And this keeps you from being on this roller coaster, right? Where you buy the contract and you're sitting back watching it and you don't really know what's going on and you're just hoping for the best. And then you may have a bad experience and you don't understand. I hear a lot of people say, well, I don't know how to enter and exit. Enter and exit is easy. Before you ever go in, you determine how you're going to get out. That's how you determine what your entry and your exit is, also on understanding the story behind that particular company. However, before you get into the situation, you need to know where you're going to get out. All right. So when are you going to get off this ride? And you need to have already determined that before you get in. And also, no matter how good the ride is going, if you determine that you're going to get off when it gets to a specific stop, you need to get off right there, because you don't know what's going to happen on that next stop. But just because it's going good right now doesn't mean it's going to continue to go good. So that's a really easy way for you not to lose money in the options market. One is always know, right, before you actually buy the contract, where you're going to exit, if the contract does well or if the contract does bad. And what you can do on the downside is set a really, really tight loss where instead of 30%, you can say, hey, if it loses 10%, which is $10, I'm going to exit on the downside. Therefore, immediately once it starts to lose money, you can just get out. And so now you only lost 10% of your capital as opposed to the total 30%. You can always go back into the market at a later time because the markets are open 5 days a week. So there's always going to be a new opportunity for you to pursue. But what you really want to worry about is maintaining your capital. So because I know a lot of people have this belief that I can't get into the options market without losing a lot of money, I wanted to show you, not just tell you, that there is a way to be involved in this market and not have to risk everything, right? Or lose everything just to try to get the success that you desire, because we understand that the success that you desire really is more about you having more time freedom, right? You not having to sell your time to an employer and rob your family of the time that you really want to spend with them. So if you're that particular person, but you are wondering about these things and they were causing beliefs in your mind that were not going to allow you to get into the options market, reach out to me. I can give you some more information about how I can overcome these challenges you have, and we can find out whether or not you're a good candidate for the highest paid part-time job in the world. If you want testimonials on that particular course, just look at my Facebook page. We have people that have been very satisfied with what the course has been able to do to them and help them get to what they desire. This is David W. Williams, also known as Diamond Dave, and I'll talk to you later.